let me now go to shoes. When you wear your shoes should look sharp. For gentlemen, I would always recommend, maybe because I prefer sharp, pointed looking shoes. And when I say pointed looking shoes, there's a difference between a pointed shoe and the one that is made from Aba. You are living in Lagos and it looks like the shoe is trying to find its own way back to Aba. Now, there's nothing wrong with Aba made shoes, but there's a problem when the shoe wants to find its way back to Aba and is looking in the direction of the north. We say, okay, let me skip that, but you do understand what I'm talking about. Or your shoe is looking up as if it's crying for help and shouting hallelujah. Those are not shoes. There was a time when they used to be shoes, but they have outlived their lives as shoes and they have also reinvented. So you shouldn't wear those kind of shoes anymore. There's something called brogue. Those nice British looking shoes, those are the ones that you should be wearing. And any kind of shoe that you're wearing, make sure that if your shoe is black, let it remain black. Not that you say you're wearing a black shoe, because again, your shoe is also whipping too. The colors of the shoes are beginning to change. The head is also flipping to one side. You have used all the wrong kinds of polish and everything on the shoe. You have a nice leather shoe. You're using water polish on your shoe that is a leather shoe. You don't know that you yourself, you need help. The shoe needs to be delivered from you. So you need to stop doing that. If you have bought a leather shoe that is still intact, that has not been sent to the ICU, intensive care unit, please make sure that you stop using water polish on a shoe that has proper leather on it. I'm hoping it's not too late for some of you. Go and buy correct polish for your shoe, and that is what your shoe needs. So now, the polish is not expensive. Let's even say you rush out of the house for whatever reason and you can't polish your shoe by yourself. You can give it to a shoemaker. At least you're contributing to the GDP of this country when you give your shoe to a shoemaker. Maybe it's 100 naira, 150, 200 naira, even though most of them still charge 100 naira just to polish shoe for you. Look sharp, come on stage and look like somebody that we should give. If we give you honorarium, for example, after speaking, let us know that we truly honored you. Don't dishonor yourself by making us feel like we shouldn't have given you that much, that kind of a thing. So wear a proper shoe and let it be the right. Some of you have black shoe that you're using brown polish on. Some of you have brown shoe that you're using black polish on. So it's important to pay attention. Or maybe you are color blind. Go and ask people, which color is this and what color of polish should I be using on it? Some of you have neutral polish on everything because you don't want to spend money. You want to use neutral polish for every shoe. It's not enhancing the kind of shoe you're wearing. Then some of you wear natives as well. When you wear natives, you now wear a shoe that has shoelace on native. I know that it's trending these days, but listen to me. If you know people who are prim and proper, who understand poise and etiquette, nothing will ever make it right to wear a shoe that has shoelace on natives. You do not wear shoes with shoelaces, whether it is canvas, whether it is a shoe, whether it is a sneaker. You do not wear shoes with shoelaces on natives. If you want to wear any kind of shoe on your natives, you can wear shoes with buckles. You can wear shoes that do not have shoelaces. That is the only ideal and acceptable thing for anything native. Don't let our ancestors be rolling in their graves. If some of our ancestors see you, our ancestors that have steeze and composure, if they see what some of you are wearing today, they will roll in their grave. So do not tie any native, do not wear shoes with shoelaces.